Morning, how are we doing? Oh, sorry, I'm just making sure that I've got you plugged in because yeah, you're plugged in. How are we doing, guys? Wednesday. Sorry, let's get you. You're right, you're there now. So, how are we doing? Got my coffee. I have my princess mug with me this morning. How are we? Did you miss me yesterday? No, you did. Morning, Gary. How are we doing? What cake have we got? Oh, we've got no cake this morning. Morning, Steve. Tea, no cake. Is that because your missus not met you anymore? Do you think you're getting a bit porky, so you need to get off the cake? Did I just say that? No, I didn't say that. I didn't mean that. You know I'm being. No, I don't mean that. Anyway, morning, Andrew. How are we doing? Morning, Lisa. Oh, this is nice. Got a few people on already. It's quite nice and early. How are we? Morning, Kev. It's lovely and sunny out there. I must admit, the sun has just gone behind some clouds at the minute, but it's really muggy, really, really warm. Morning, Wayne. How are we doing? No, I didn't mean that, Gary. I'm only jealous because I can't have cake. Well, I can, but I haven't got cake. Morning, Chris. How are we? Excellent. You're not at work this morning, Wayne? What's the rate? Is that your power shower? Don't get me started this morning on power showers. Should be at work, Wayne, shouldn't you? Surely. You knew what you knew. Your new job. You should be working. Morning, Eden, mate. How are we doing? Have you been practicing your golf, mate? And did you have a nice birthday last week? That's the most important. Did you have a nice birthday? And did you get lots of nice presents? I bet you did. Oh, you're on a break? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll let you off then, Wayne. If you're on a tea break, I'll let you off. You're 3/4 of the way through the V3 review. Excellent. Excellent. I must admit, I'm quite pleased with that review. Afterwards, after it had gone out, I'd used the watch more. I thought there were probably a few more things that I could have put on there about the watch. But I think generally I've covered quite a lot of content on it. Morning, Rich. How are we? You're a new one here this morning. I know you're not new to me, but you're new on here this morning. Excellent. Brilliant. Oh, there's one that come to Crook Hill. We should arrange one evening once after the last tea time's gone to get him up and have just play a couple of holes in. And I know it might take a while to get there, but if we once no one's on the course, I'll speak to Adam if you want, see if we can get him up there, play a few holes. Oh, brilliant that. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yeah, I really like that review. I'm quite proud of that review actually. It was so the pre-order, because if you're existing customers, you got to pre-order it and you got it at a reduced price. So I think we paid something like £159 for it. I think the full price when it goes out next month is going to be something like 209, I think, or 200-ish. I seem to think that when we did the pre-order, it was something like save £50 from on the price it will be, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure you might get some deals and stuff when it does actually come out. But it's well worth it. It really is worth it. I love it. Normally decorating or busy trying to get your house ready. You back to? Oh yeah, you can get back to work now, can't you? Have you had to adapt the taxi then, Richard? Have you have to put like a screen or something in the back of the car with like a gap in it for people to pay through? Because I've often wondered how the taxi drivers can do that. It's all right for the black cabs because they've got the screen there anyway, but for normal cars, is there some sort of perspex screen or have you just got to wear face masks? How's it going to work? And do you have to, have you got contactless payments? Because I'm guessing you want to prefer contactless as well. The main thing is you can get back out there. That's the main thing. You're back out working, which is massive thumbs up. Yeah, I thought it was, Gary, 209. I thought I'd seen 209 somewhere. Yeah, you will get them for quite cheap. Did anyone see my scorecard on Monday on Twitter from Hickleton? Mate. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. He's going to wear a mask. Hope the customers wear one also. Okay. Yeah, I bet you do. It's been a while, hasn't it? But it's been nearly about 4 months for you now since you've been out. It's got to be knocking on 4 months, hasn't it? By the time you get back. 3.5 months at least. It'd be good to just get back and get out there and earn some coin. Absolutely. They give you £7 in a bag of skips. At least upgrade to a bag of Watsits or something, Chris. Come on. Don't be tight. 15 weeks, yeah, wow. It's been that long already, Jesus. Oh, we've gone unstable. Morning, Robert. How are we doing? How are we? So has anyone local played Hickleton? Because last time I played it and hold out on every hole, I shot 119. I think I've done it in less, but with blobs. I've done it in like 110 with a blob and stuff like that. But Monday, I shot 97 and I hold out on every hole. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't know what I was doing, but I was on fire. Even one of the bosses that left, he said to me, he says, your putting is impeccable today. Impeccable. I was like, yeah, no. See, what happens when you buy a decent putter? The proof's in the pudding. I must have one putted at least half of my putts on Monday, which was bloody good. I must say, bloody good. And the greens were quite quick as well. So I sort of picked up on that quite early on. So I learned to sort of just tap the ball rather than try and welly it, which was excellent. Around the corner from you, Chris. Ah, I see. It's a nice course, actually, Hickleton, isn't it? I thought you weren't chatting today. No, that was yesterday. I wasn't chatting, Kent. Well, I'm not chatting yesterday, and I'm not chatting tomorrow. I'm on a training course again tomorrow. So yeah, I'm here today. Sorry, should I go? Should I go, Kent? Have you had enough of me already? Yes, I did, Gary. I did. Are you? I can see your scorecards on the scorecard app. Sure, I can. It is very hilly. Do you know what's worse, Chris? What with a hilly course? When your pissing battery runs out of your motor carrier on hole 8. Hole 8. And you know what the rest of the hole's like when you're like this. I think I shot 97 and I got 3 8s on there as well on my card. So with 3 8s and 97 gross, that were damn good going. And one of the 8s that I got actually, I think was on hole. It was on a hole where my battery had run out and I was really pushing the trolley up the hill. And it was, I think I was that knackered from pushing the trolley up the hill that I just duffed my shots. Why is it? Oh, I tell you what, it's not thing because me got the wrong thing plugged in. Ow. Anyway, wrong mouse. When you got 2 mouses on the go and 2 laptops on the go, you do it wrong bloody one. Well, yes, Wayne, I know we charge it, but normally I can get 2 rounds at Crooked out of my battery, and I don't, because I don't switch it on all the time. So I switched it on a little bit last time I used it at Crooked. I thought I'll not need to charge it up again for Crooked, for Hickleton, it'll be fine. How wrong was I? Yeah, I do need a pit pony. The back 9 is a nightmare when you're doing it without a chuffing battery. Well, this is a 36-volt battery as well, or at least it was. This is what I'm worried. I'm thinking, have they sent me a replacement battery that's not a 36-volt battery? Because I'm sure my other one was. So I've given it a good charge up, and next time I'll send Neil out with it next, and he can try it on his. Maybe try my trolley. I think because I'm not sure. I might need to send my trolley back because of the wheel, so it might be a dodgy thing as well. So I am definitely improving. When I pull my finger out my backside, I'm definitely improving. You walked Chorlton. Yeah, when I did Chorlton last week before last, I just had a push trolley because my battery had gone back for replacement. Just had a look. No, because see, I don't have my puts on there. I use my shot scope for that. All I use that scorecard thing for, Gary, is just to log my score. And because I think I tried doing that once, but then by the time I'd fannied about putting it all in, I was taking too long, so I just binned it off and just put my score in instead. Hole 14, that might be the one that I was blowing out my backside. In fact, the other two, I got it hole 1 as well. I didn't get in the water. I got over, but I got stuck in the trees, and that was a nightmare to get out of. Morning, Lee. How are we doing? Yeah, it's still bust, Kent. So I'm gonna test the battery out again. I'm gonna get Neil to take my trolley out with my battery next time he goes out, so you can just test it and just because it's only wonky when you turn the battery on. When it's just freewheeling, it's not wonky. It's only as soon as you kickstart the motor, it's then like the spindle kind of. It's almost like the spindle must be doing that because the wheels kind of going that as it's nightmare. Hang on. Let's check this a minute. Yeah, so I'm sorting work stuff out. Anyway, I know it's not right, Ken. I do need to send it back. I've still got the box to send it back to me in. So I thought that Gary's it locked in, and I've took it in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's just not. It's not playing ball. I might try one of Neil's wheels on it just to make sure it's not that wheel. But these are new. I got new wheels for it about a month ago because the ones that we had before, I'd put the winter things on. So I just took them off and put some new wheels on, so I can keep the winter things screwed to me other wheels. So I can just change wheels rather than changing spikes and rubbishy shit. Women driver. It's not a women driver at all, Chris. In fact, my driving was impeccable. My putting was impeccable on Monday. Impeccable. And I beat the other guys. I think Gary, he's off 5, and he got 30 points. It's his home course as well. He got 30 points. And John's a 27 handicapper, and he got 34. And I got 40. 40 points. Someone with a shank. Excellent. I don't want to get another one. I'm not getting a power caddy. I don't know. No. I don't need. I just need this one fixing. I'm not a bandit. Do you know what I think helped? Because I knew I was going out these two, I kind of knew I had to beat them. So I did have some of that CBD gummy bears before I went out to kind of relax my brain, so I didn't overthink it. And then so don't call me. I'm not being a cheat because I'm not shooting up a rope. I'm not. It's legal. It's golf for CBD to help you relax. And that's what I did when I was relaxing. And I was just taking shot after shot after shot and just nice and nice and nice. Drugs on the course. They're legal drugs. There's only a little bit in him anyway. And it can't be that bad because you're still allowed to drive on him. That's not cheating. It does need a handicap / Richard, you're right. But the problem is, Crook Hill, you can't put cards in at the minute. So the handicaps cannot get slashed. Because since lockdown, both me and Neil have both shot less than 100 at Crook Hill now. A couple of times. Stoner. Hope I'm pitching these cards. Do you know that I wouldn't. There's nothing that I would like more than to have my handicap core. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to having my handicap dropped because it will show everyone I'm getting better if my handicap's coming down. But it's just we're not allowed. We're not allowed. So I don't know. I don't know. No, we can't because there's no the bit in the clubhouse where you put your cards in is all locked off. You can't go in, and the staff are just they're not accepting cards to put them in the computer. So there's nowhere because it's this is the funny thing about it being a separate club with competitions and a separate golf course. It's a Doncaster Council course, but the club is run separately. That's not Doncaster Council. So we want to do competitions, but we're waiting for Doncaster Council to say yes, you're allowed to do them. Yes, we will support you to do them. At the minute, they're saying nope, no competitions, no cards in, no nothing, because they don't want to put their staff at additional risk for touching cards and stuff. You think, well, wear a pair of gloves. No, they don't. No, they don't, Lee. And I don't think they'll use anything that you have to pay for. Again, because it's Doncaster Council, they will not pay. So pretty much screwed. We are beholden to them. So if any time they turn around and say, right, this is going to be run just as a golf course, not a club, do one, then there will be no more golf club at all. The club side will go, which means we'll have to go and play somewhere else because we won't be able to, if the course is run just as a course, that's it. That means you can't have a handicap there because it's not a club. So we'll have to find somewhere else to play, which is a nightmare. Nightmare. You want a handicap to go up ready for next year? Or ready for the honours boards? You got an app. And that's what we keep saying. Why don't we get an app or something? Or at least people take a photograph of the cards and text them over to the handicap secretary. At least then he's only looking at people's cards on his phone then, or email them. You know what I mean? There's plenty of ways we can do it, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, we could do that, but they just people won't. People won't, Ken, and it's I don't know. I don't know. It's very bureaucratic. It really is. It really is, Wayne. You're absolutely right. I just need to get some back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. Oh dear. I'm back. I just need some painkillers. So Kate's just sent me a picture. She just bought a new car. Bless her. Oh, hello, Frank. How are you, Frank? You're new. Save your cars. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. I'll get involved. Ah, do you get a paracetamol on the back of your tongue? Ugh. Horrible, horrible. I treasure it. Get done money out of club. We can't do it, Chris, because it's not our course. It's got to be done by the course. This is the problem, you see, because where the course and the club are separate, it is absolutely bonkers. So like when it comes to like the course maintenance, it's not to do with us. We don't pay for anything because it's not us. It's Doncaster Council. We're just in charge of looking after competitions on honours boards and handicaps and that kind of thing. You see. But we're not. When it comes to putting the competition results on, it's Doncaster Council staff that do it. It's all very thingy. I believe they are looking into ways they could do it. So whether they do look into some sort of app, I don't know. But this is me just keeping out of it. Tell me when you've done what you're doing, and whatever. I'll just keep doing my little job of getting people signed up to the club subscriptions. Happy day. It is a very weird setup, Gary. It's very, very weird. It takes a bit of time to get your head round because you kind of think it should be easy and it's not. It's very political and very, as Wayne said, bureaucratic. Yes, I am very well, thank you, Frank. We're very safe and well. We are then. We're very well. I don't really go anywhere apart from the golf course, which is going to be a no-no for a couple of weeks at the minute. But we are. Guess what we're doing tonight, guys? Guess what? We're going to do some filming tonight, and we're taking the grandkids to the driving range again. Hang on. You'll be on the honours boards. What, like I am, Andrew? I'm on the honours boards. I'm already on there. Get in. 2. I'm on twice. It is a load of shite, Chris. You're absolutely right. It's ridiculous. I think a lot of it is the people running the show from the DCLT side they've got no idea what they're doing at all. No idea what they're doing. So it is what it is. And us mere plebs just kind of get on with it and just do as told sometimes. Yeah, I'm all right, Andrew. Yeah, I'm suffering a bit today, but I'm all right. I'm fine. You know, I don't like to complain. Someone like Bradley Hall. Yeah, well, this is the thing, Kent. At some point, they could just pull the plug at any time. We are completely beholden to them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, tonight we are going to the driving range with the grandchildren. However, we are not. We're not going to be on the driving range with them because at the side of the okay, I'll buy it. What do you mean, Nick Kent? You'll buy it. At the side of the golf course at Kingswood, if you know Kingswood, if you're from the area, there's a little pitch and putt pirate cove. So we're going to take the grandkids on there tonight. And this is Neil's idea. We're going to do a mini Mr. versus Mrs. filming tonight. So Neil's going to help Lily, and I'm going to help Charlie and see who can win on the little, not a pitch and putt, crazy golf. So we're going to take them to the Pirates Cove Crazy Golf and film tonight. Because I heard last night that sometimes our Lily, when she's in a bedroom, I mean, this is beyond cute, guys. This is beyond cute. But anyway, she's 5. When she's in a bedroom watching YouTube, Kim will go in to see what she's doing. And quite often she'll be watching me on YouTube doing golfing stuff. And you're like, oh, your heart just melts. Heart just absolutely melts. It really does. Bless her. So at least they both want to be little mini YouTube stars. Morning, Pimmy. Kent, I'm all right. I'm not going to say too much. I'm on the drugs. There's a reason I'm on the drugs. You need drugs. I had to have all I'll say to you is I had to have a medical procedure yesterday at the hospital appointment. So I'm not going to say anything else until next week. So I've got to go back next week to get the results of the tests. So that's all I'm going to say for now. But I will speak to you guys next week about what's wrong. So yes, I'm going to be a pirate instead of a bandit. Exactly. Sadly, I have not got a pirate hat on. I've got a bandit mask, but I haven't got a pirate hat. Morning, pretty Pimmy. Oh, Wayne, behave yourself. There'll be murder at the crazy golf. Sorry, that was very discreet, that one. Sorry. Alcoholic treatments. Yes, exactly. So where are we? They've been murdered at the crazy golf. There may be murder if small people swing the putters around their heads. There may be murder. But with Neil in charge of Lily and me in charge of Charlie, we should be absolutely fine. But I think Neil's going to give Lily more help than I'm going to give Charlie. because he's a bit bigger. He's just going to take shots for me. So we're not going to film it for the trophy, for the Mr. versus Mrs. trophy, but we are going to film it as mini Mr. versus Mrs. If that makes sense. So that'll come out on Sunday. So we've got 2 little mini YouTube stars coming up. Bless them. Bless them. Clown's gonna get it. See, there's no clowns. It's all pirates. In fact, if you Google it, Gary, I think it's called Pirates Cove at Kingswood. The only thing is, it's got that really annoying, the Pirates of the Caribbean music. It just has that on loop, whether people play it or not. It's ridiculous. You and Neil, not the kids. Oh, me and Neil. Well, potentially, Wayne. Potentially, yes. There might be. Well, you're right, Chris. There might be no swearing. I will try not to swear tonight. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Just checking something. Oh, mate. Kent, what do you mean? I'm looking, but there's nothing there. Who drives me nuts? Neil or the kids? Probably the former. How do I not swear? I don't know, Kent. I don't know how I don't swear. But that's it. Yes, Gary, the music. The music will cover up my my swearing. It really will. Or I'll just eat biscuits. I'll just eat biscuits all the way around while Charlie takes my shots for me. Is that a good idea? He really wants to do some putting, actually. Last time we were talking to the range and we were doing a load of like full shots with him. He's going, I think I'll be quite good at putting. He's going, right. All right, Charlie. So it'd been quite nice to take him on the putting bit and see how it goes. Bless them. What? Oh, hang on. Let me just. I think we've got an oddball. Let's remove Macho Man because no, we're not showing anything. Thank you very much. It's a family show. I think someone will learn a new word. Trust me, these 2 children, there's no way they can learn new words because their mum swears like a trooper. How they have not come out with the F-bombs yet, I do not know. All biscuits matter. Oh, piss off, Macho Man. Sorry. There we go. User's message will be hidden. I think. Oh, how did you delete these people off? I've hidden the user, but he keeps coming back up. Go away. Go away. Yes, Wayne, all biscuits do matter. Oh, okay. Thanks, Paul. I've been pressing buttons, but I don't know what I'm pressing. Idiot. What idiot? Not you, Wayne. All biscuits matter. They do, you're right. In fact, I've got some new biscuits. I bought some, and I'm a little bit disappointed with them, I have to say. So I bought some, in fact, I'll show you. I got some dark chocolate digestives last night, which are just, yes, please. Now, you know when you go to a coffee shop and you get like the Lotus biscuits, the little caramel biscuits things, which are just the best biscuits ever. Well, Lotus, who make them, have brought out a new biscuit. I'll show you. So they're the Biscoff biscuits with Biscoff creams. Yeah, you can. You buy them if you buy them in from Poundland, you buy them in individual 2 packets. So you don't eat. The thing is, once you open the full packet of the individual ones, you have to eat more. So if you buy them from Poundland, they're a pack of 2. So once you've opened a pack of 2, you've eaten 2. That's fine. So I saw these last night. And I thought they look a little bit delicious because of they're the biscuits and the Biscoff creams. But actually, I was a little bit disappointed with them. They're all right, don't get me wrong, they're all right, but they're not as nice as just having the biscuit itself. No milk. No. I'll message you back in a bit, Kent. When I get off here, I will email you back. It does. See, exactly, dark chocolate digestives are really nice, but no, they are nice. Dark chocolate's nice. I never used to eat dark chocolate up until about maybe a year ago. I never used to eat dark chocolate because it was just like, vile, manky stuff. And I was all for the milk chocolate. But I think, does any of you find as you get older, your taste buds change? So things that you wouldn't normally eaten, now you do eat. And dark chocolate is one of them. Exactly, Gary. That's funny, though. That is funny. Milk chocolate malt. Oh, milk chocolate malted milk. Now, yeah, we do like that actually. Yeah, yeah. That's a good call, that Chris. I'll give you that. Galaxy chocolate. Galaxy chocolate is the dog's danglies, I must admit. Bourneville chocolate's nice as well, but Galaxy chocolate. In fact, they've got a new one, Galaxy Dark. Oh, they are so nice. Galaxy Dark chocolate. In fact, I'm a bit lighter. I feel like I've got some sort of halo around me from the daylight. What's wrong with Werther's, Wayne? I'm not seeing where you're going with this. Werther's are just very, very nice. Can't beat a bit of Werther's originals. Catch you later, Lee. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. I don't. Didn't like cheese when you're younger. Now I love it now. Yeah, exactly. It's really weird, isn't it? Stick your digestives. Yeah, stick your digestives. In fact, if I had a choice out of digestives or hobnobs, hobnobs win every time. Chocolate hobnobs, preferably dark chocolate, but I'll take milk. Dark chocolate hobnobs win 100% of the time. And I am at that age. You're right, Chris. I really am at that age. I haven't got a flat cap, but Neil's got a Peaky Blinders hat. Will that do? Is that a good substitute? If I always love, yeah, exactly. Galaxy chocolate is the dogs. If I ever do any baking, if I ever make any caramel shortcake, I always use Galaxy chocolate for it. Always. I am a granny Pimmy, exactly. I'm a glamorous granny. See you later, Frank. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, come again soon. We're one here normally every day, apart from tomorrow. Every day, 10:30. Come on for a coffee. It's a right laugh. Oh, bourbons. Oh, good shout. But do you dunk bourbons? Oh, get off with yourself, Chris. Dairy milk over Galaxy. Shut up. That's just dirty. Stop. No. Ken, tell him. Tell him. Oh, banana cake chocolate. Oh, mate. You know when you come up, Gary? When you come up, Gary, I would like a banana cake with chocolate chips. Because that sounds really nice. Thanks, please. Thank you, please. I didn't play Lee Summit last night. No, I haven't. Are you playing today with your nephew, Paul? With Denise and the nephew? She's right, Chris. There's many quality. Yes. See, I'm going to take a picture of that. Kent says I'm right. Did you? Can you all read that? Read it quick before he deletes it. He said I'm right. I'm taking that from Kent. You have to eat bourbons and custard. Bourbons with custard creams. Really? I'm not sure I've done that one. Ben said, which one is the nephew? Bless him. All right, then. Another biscuit question for you. When you open a packet of biscuits and when you have a biscuit, do you just have one or two biscuits? Because in our house, if you're in our house and you're eating biscuits, it's the law to have four at a time. You can't have three, you can't have five, you have four at a time, which causes an issue if you get to the end of the pack and there's 6 biscuits left and it's just 3. Yeah, all right, but granted, just a packet. I'll give you that one, yeah. Malted milk, definitely. As soon as I open a packet of malted milk, I have to finish the lot off because they are just ridiculously nice and tasty. Or the packet. Seriously, get the. So what we're talking about here is that none of you have got any portion control when it comes to biscuits, yeah? Oh no, ginger nuts. You can keep ginger nuts. I don't like ginger nuts. You can have them. No. Get the packet in you. The packet. You lot have really got no portion control when it comes to biscuits. Seriously. At least I have 4 at a time. I mean, we might get through a packet of biscuits over the night, not each between us, but you still have 4 at a time, and dunk them in your coffee, and then have another 4 later with another cup of coffee. You spread it out. Biscuits are naughty, yes, but they're very nice. Very nice. Have you ever tried? Here's one for you then. Here's one for you. Oh, hang on. We've got Chris. Chris and Tina Chris. Chris and Tina Chris wants to send me a message. Oh, it's Chris here. Chris and Tina. Hope Chris here, Chris and Tina. Bless him. He sent me a friend request on Facebook, which I shall gladly accept. Where are we? Where are we? I've lost people. I thought I didn't want to start with 5 hours biscuits. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. If there's no one else there and you just kind of like there, it's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous. So if it's open, it has to be finished. Portion control biscuits don't. They're fair enough. Fair enough. They don't go in the same sentence. I get it. Depending on the type. Hi, Toby. How are we doing? My mate eats digestions mixed in tea, like mixed in tea. Oh, mate, that's wrong. I mean, you might get a few drop in, yeah, but you don't mix them in. Oh no, that's just wrong on so many levels. No, the law of the universe. You live in a what? What, Wayne? I live in a gulag. What's a gulag? Mrs. Starling. Yeah, I would unfriend him as well, Toby, because there's no need for that. Oh, wow! You get your own packet. That's again law, Kev. Yep, you can't share them with your kids. Does anyone else remember when they were kids? I don't think it's just us, but you know when your parents went shopping when you were little, they used to buy themselves the good stuff, and then you got the cheap stuff. Like when it comes to like, let's say, orange juice, orange squash, they might buy something like I don't know, what was that back in the 80s? Kiora. Might buy Kiora for themselves, and we'd get shop's own like smart price version or something like that. Does anyone else used to do that? Was it just my parents? Well, not my mum, but my dad and my stepmom. Is it just them? That's what you do. Is it because you can't waste it on your kids because you know they'll just waste it? You don't want to waste the good stuff on the kids. Did we just packet of fig rolls? Oh no, no, not fig rolls. Jaffa cakes. I'll have one or two. I like eating Jaffa cakes. When you know like the advert, you get the Jaffa cake and you put it in, you go full moon, and then you eat half of it, and you go half moon, and then you eat it, and you go total eclipse. I can do that with Jaffa cakes. That's about all I do with them. No. She's in Yorkshire like the war was rations never stopped. Prison camp for this 4 biscuits. No, it's not prison camp. No, it's you just have to control what you eat. Look, I can't stay slim and healthy if I'm eating packets of biscuits in full, can I? Leave Yorkshire out of this. No, I shall not leave Yorkshire out of this. Well, at least it's not just me, Gary and Kev, that does that. That had that done to them. I'm just trying to think. Have I ever done it? I don't think I've ever done it, if I'm honest. But I might have done unwittingly, but I've not knowingly done it. We'll say that, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people from Yorkshire on here. In fact, most people. Gary's from Yorkshire. Kev's from Yorkshire. We're Yorkshire. Paul's Yorkshire. There's loads of Yorkshire people on here. They're just Pimmy and Wayne from Northern Ireland. Lisa's obviously from North Carolina as well. Oh, shut up, Chris. Behave yourself. I was top speller in my class, I'll have you know. I can spell everything. Everything. See? Told you I can spell everything. East London, you're odd one out. You're from the south. Whereabouts in East London are you from then, Choby? We used to go down to London, not a fair bit, but every few months we used to go down. Just for a jaunt. Tara spends lots on hair care. I get to him. Well, that's different though, Gary, because we need the better stuff for our hair. I buy the better stuff. When I say I buy the better stuff, I buy the more expensive hair care, but only when it's on offer. If it's full price, I still don't pay full price for it. I only buy it if it's like half price, and then I'll treat myself to it. Whereas Neil just gets like the men's hair and body shower gel or whatever. Oh my God, did you, Kent? It's hilarious, isn't it? It's so funny. I mean, you look at that and you think, what the hell are people really? Really? These people exist. It's so funny. So funny. No, I've not, Andrew. I've seen it out this morning. It's on my list of to watches. I think we'll probably watch it tonight when when Neil gets home from work while we're having tea. No, exactly. Oh, sorry, Steve. I did forget Scotland. My apologies. So we do. Whereabouts in Scotland are you? You're on the east side of Scotland. Seem to remember you saying. Watching yours and Debbie's home videos again. He probably is, Chris. Yeah, certainly his home videos. I'm the same, Gary. I don't pay full price for anything if I can help it. Very, very rarely. If it's on offer, I'll buy it. If it ain't off offer, I'll wait a few weeks till it is on offer and then I'll buy it. It's not being tight, it's being careful with your money. Near Dundee. Oh, okay. Is that on the east side? Edinburgh's there. Glasgow's over that side, isn't it? Edinburgh's this, as you can see. As you look at the map, Glasgow's on the more western side, and other ones on eastern side. Yeah, I think so. I was never very good at geography. Pimmy's from Yorkshire, very squeaky. Careful. It's not squeaky, it's careful. Very careful. Kim Debbie just said they're all deviants. They're all weird. They're all very weird. I did buy a Scotty Wayne. I didn't pay full price for it. I didn't pay full price for it because American Golf for blue light card holders, I've got 25% off equipment. So I've got £90 off, £95 off. See, another example of me not paying full price for anything. I'm just going to shoot a squirrel. She's never met me, Kent. How does she know? Exactly, I don't know. I don't know. I've never met him. But I'm gonna when he comes up for the golf day. 50 miles north. Okay, yeah. I thought it was that side. 50 miles north of Edinburgh. Excellent. Yes, we'll get some golf in there. Absolutely, damn right. 25% off. No, it's a no, it was £330. But it's a Scotty Cameron, so it's going to be expensive, isn't it? But you pay 400 quid for a driver, and you use it a lot less. You use your putter potentially 36 or more times around, or hopefully less. I could have got 2 Odysseys, but they didn't feel right to hit. And Monday was proof in the pudding because on Monday, at least half of my putts were one putted. So my Space Monkey swing on Monday, Paul, was non-existent. I set up and I was like, I've got this. I can do this. And I just swung it steady, swung it easy. It went in. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's close to becoming my, apart from my shot scope, it's close to becoming a very, very good purchase of mine. Try and justify it now. Yeah, I am justifying it. Look, right. It's done me wonders. It's done me absolute wonders this week, that putter. And I am blaming the putter. 9-1 putts. No, I did not. Again. No, because I didn't. On Saturday, after I got the put, no, Sunday, when I went out and played, I didn't one put on puts. I think I probably one putted about 2 or 3 on Saturday or Sunday. But I didn't use my hybrid from 50 yards in either. I didn't do it again on Monday. So proud of Wayne, proud of moments. I did not use my hybrid to chip on from any distance. I used my hybrid for a full shot from about 120 yards out, but I didn't use it to chip. I used my irons to chip, and I used my irons to do like a sand wedge full shot to get on the green for about 60, 70 yards, whatever. See? I can do it. Until you play next. No, it will not be an eBay peak shot at all. I still like it. I still like my hybrid. I didn't miss the greens either. Honestly, I was on fire. I was on fire these last 2 rounds. Love it. Absolutely love it. It just shows that I can play golf when I want to. I can play. I just need to clearly want to do it more often. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have to shoot off shortly because I've got a ton of work to do, sadly. I've got some application for payments that I need to get in. I'm doing it again. I'm using this. This is my mouse for my laptop. And this is my work mouse. How can you get them both mixed up? Seriously. I do. I keep picking wrong one up. So yes, I am going to. Where's your big Spanish hat? Oh, shut up, Wayne. Yeah, let us know, Chris. Let us know when it's going to be, and hopefully I can. Hopefully I make it. But I will also again keep you guys posted if pubs and clubs are starting to open up now from July. Hopefully, if the golf course is going to start serving food, hopefully we can get my golf day rescheduled and get it put in the diary as soon as possible. because I am absolutely dying to get that done. We are going to turn it into a charity day as well. So the price is still going to be the £25 for the round of golf. Well, that's assuming that the club hasn't put the prices up. 25 quid for the round of golf, bacon, butter, and arrival, and your pie, chips, and peas. But we are going to have some charity raffles after or before the event as well. Obviously, draw the raffle after the event. But so watch out for that. Watch this space. As soon as I can, I'll get that in. It's not funding my Scotty either. Although if you like to, I can set up a GoFundMe page for that. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. You can fund me to get better at golf because clearly it's working. So if you guys want to do that, who am I to stop you? But anyway, I'm going to go and get some work done. Pimmy, yes, work. I am funny. I'm freaking hilarious. But I've got loads of work to do. I've got this application for payment I need to get in. And I've got a few people I need to speak to. And what a day. But don't forget, I'm not here tomorrow because I'm training for this Connect Business thing. And I'm back on Friday. Ready for the weekend. Let's do this. Exactly, Lisa. If it wins, exactly. Try it and see what happens. What, set up a GoFundMe page? Can you imagine? I couldn't do that. I don't think I could do that at all. I feel bad. I feel like I'm begging. I can't do that. I can't. But if you want to set it up for me, that's fine. I'm joking. Honestly, I'm joking. But yes, I'm going to go and get some work done. And I will catch you all at 10:30 on Friday. All fresh as daisies, ready for the weekend shenanigans. So have a good day today. If you're golfing, have a good round. If you're golfing tomorrow, have a good round. And if not, I will catch you Friday morning. So take care. Have a good day all. And stay safe. See you later.